Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a current favorites. Okay, so I have a good bit of stuff here. I don't think I've really ever done a favorites video. And so I kind of just wanted to film one, you know, sit down, chat a little bit about some of my favorite stuff. So I have a list. I have some stuff next to me. So I have beauty, food, fitness, and teaching favorites. Just a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna start with beauty. All of my old videos that are like privated now because they're like so embarrassing, those were all beauty videos. And that's like what I thought my YouTube channel was gonna be, was like beauty stuff. Because I do love beauty and makeup and stuff like that. But as you know, I kind of took a different route. But I do have some stuff that I want to talk about just in case you guys are interested in that. Anyways, most of it's skincare, but first thing is a cleanser. I've been trying to like get more clean skincare and skincare that's like better for my skin and not just like scented, like marketed stuff, you know? So I recently got the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I have used the foaming facial cleanser before, but my skin used to be really oily and now I find that it's a lot more dry, so I wanted to try this out and I do really like it. I've been using it for probably a couple months now and I feel like it does wonders for my skin. Like, it still takes off like all excess makeup, it cleanses my skin, but it doesn't leave my skin feeling like tight, or like, you know that feeling when like your skin's tight after you wash it? It doesn't do that to my skin. So I've really been enjoying that. And then secondly is this, The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I recently got this from Ulta and I've heard so many things. I feel like this brand has a lot out there, a lot of products. People always talk about their products, and I feel like this one was one that was talked about a lot. And like I said, my skin is like more on the drier side. I like to be extra hydrated, so hyaluronic acid is really good for hydration. So I picked this up. I think it was literally probably $7. It's so cheap, and I feel like it does like boost that like hydration in my face. Because I just use the Cerave like moisturizer, nothing special, and I feel like it never did enough for me moisture wise, but with this, when paired with this, when I use it before, I feel like it does really hydrate my skin. So that has been great. Next is this. This is the e.l.f. I don't know if you can see that. It's the e.l.f. Nourishing Oil. I'm almost out. I got this a while ago just because I wanted an oil to either A, put on before I start any makeup, or mix in with a foundation, things like that. And I saw this one and it was really cheap. I think it was like $3, something crazy like that. And so yeah, I've been using it for a while. I love it to mix in with foundations. Like, if you feel like a foundation is too dry for your skin, mixing this in can really help to like give your skin some extra moisture that it needs. Sometimes if I feel like my skin is just like extra dry after I do all my skincare stuff, I'll just pop a little bit of this on my face, or even mix it in with my moisturizer for my face. And that's really great. And then also, like, I find when I get like sunburned, or if I feel like my skin's really dry, I will mix this in with like my body lotion, and so I'll get some extra hydration on the body if I need it. So this guy is pretty good. I don't know, I haven't done a lot of research on this guy, whether it's like clean or not. I am kind of doubtful because it's e.l.f. brand and it's really cheap if it's like considered clean. So I need to do some research on that and see if I need to find an alternative, but I like it a lot. Okay, and then lastly for beauty, that is not skincare, it's a makeup item. And I've talked about this before in some of my videos, like in a vlog or something, but this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I think I saw, I want to say Kathleen Lights. I love her so much. She has really dry skin and she tried this out and she said that she really liked it. So I was like, well, if Kathleen uses it, then I need to buy it. Anyways, so I did, and I've been using this for like a couple months now. I got this at the same time as the hyaluronic acid, so I've been using those both for the past couple months, and I really, really like this. If you have a lot of like acne or stuff that you want to like cover up on your face, I don't know that I would recommend the Tinted Moisturizer. I do know that they have a pretty fresh foundation that has more coverage. This has like, I would say light, maybe medium coverage if you build it up. But I really like it because it really hydrates my skin, but it's still, I'm wearing it right now, but it still like evens out my skin tone and like covers what I need it to. It's a little bit too dark, or I bronze too much for my neck, but we'll just ignore that. Yeah, so I've been really, really liking this. Highly recommend. Again, it's cheap. It's Colourpop. You can buy this at Ulta, I believe, or online. So yeah, highly recommend that. So that is it for beauty. Now, I wanted to go on to food. As I mentioned recently in one of my vlogs, I have been trying to go gluten and dairy free. I just have like a lot of weird like stomach problems that have developed recently, and so before like going to see a doctor about them, I was like, I know the first thing they're going to tell me is just try going gluten and dairy free. So I've been doing that for about probably almost a month now, and I've had to get really creative with what I'm eating because gluten and dairy is like in everything. I have eaten a little bit of gluten here and there, and I find that gluten doesn't really upset my stomach, so I am eating a little bit of gluten now after a couple weeks, but still no dairy. Do you know how hard it is to not eat cheese? Anyways, so I wanted to share some things that I have been eating that are both gluten and dairy free that I have been enjoying, just in case you guys might be gluten and dairy free, or we need some healthy snacks. First of all is Lara bars. I know for a fact that I've talked about these before, so sorry if this is kind of repetitive, but I will preach these till the day that I die. These are not protein bars. They are not high in protein. They are not low carb, like they're pretty high carb. Okay, so this is my favorite flavor. It is chocolate chip cookie dough. It's so good. But yeah, let me just read you the macros real quick. 210 calories per bar, 11 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, 2 grams fiber, 3 grams protein. So like I said, these are not a protein bar. They're not carb friendly. I don't really like care about carbs so much. Like I think carbs are great and they give me energy. This is like such a good like breakfast or snack, and it really fills you up and you're not gonna be like hungry 10 minutes later. And the reason that I like these so much is because they are made from like good whole foods, and there's no like additives or things like that in it. I'll read you the ingredients. I can clearly read every ingredient on here, which is what I like. Okay, cashews, dates, semi-sweet chocolate chips, apples, sea salt, vanilla extract, and that's it. That's all that's in these bars. Obviously it varies from flavor to flavor. I also really like the peanut butter one, and then I actually tried the brownie one the other day, which was pretty good. So yeah, I highly recommend those if you're looking for something that will give you energy, is a good snack, whole foods, will fuel your body. Highly recommend those. And they're gluten and dairy free, which is a check plus. Next, what I've been eating so often, I have been in school for about 5 weeks now, so I've started to like meal prep and have to like figure out easy snacks that I can like take with me to school and things like that. So my favorite thing, and I've definitely mentioned this before, I sound like a broken record, but it's bell peppers and hummus. There's that trend going around with bell peppers, cream cheese, and the everything but the bagel seasoning. I can't have cream cheese unless it's a vegan cream cheese. This is like my version of that, is just like sliced bell peppers and hummus. Oh, if you don't like bell peppers, you need to try this. And if you like hummus, obviously. The hummus just like almost masks the flavor of the bell peppers, if that makes sense. And it's just like a crunchy, like, ooh, the combo is just so good. And it's so easy to like meal prep and take with you to school or work or wherever you're going. I just have like tiny little containers that I put my hummus in and then cut up my bell peppers. Super easy, super filling snack. I am on my feet all day and I don't have a lot of time to eat like snacks, so when I eat something, it has to be quick and it has to fill me up, because if I get hungry, I get hangry and then nobody wins. So I need snacks that are filling and that will give me energy. Okay, so oats. I was against oatmeal for about 21 plus years of my life until very recently. I had to kind of like ease myself into the oatmeal thing. Like at first I ate the super sugary like flavored oatmeal, and then I slowly worked my way to eating just plain oats and adding things in there. But not all oatmeal is gluten-free, so I had to get a gluten-free oatmeal. I really like these. I don't have them with me. I will put a picture right here. You can get them at Walmart. I think they were not that expensive at all, and you get this big bag. So I will meal prep that for breakfast each morning. So I will add those, almond milk, honey, peanut butter, vanilla extract, a little bit of salt, cinnamon. I love cinnamon. So I will just throw all those things into a little container, put it in the fridge, and then each morning I will just grab it, take it to school, and when I get to school, I'll heat it up and eat it. It is so easy and it is so good. It's so filling, and it is like my #1 fave thing right now. Okay, next thing is fitness. So obviously this is probably going to be the biggest chunk because anyways, first of all, not to toot my own horn, but toot, my first fitness favorite is my own Instagram. I haven't talked about it that much on here, but I have my personal Instagram that I have had for a while, and for a long time I've been wanting to start my own Instagram that is just related to like my YouTube and fitness and things like that. So I did that recently, and here's my handle. Here's what my feed looks like, and I have been posting workouts on there. I post a couple workouts a week. I post just like random pictures, things about YouTube, updates, stories, recipes, lots of stuff on there. So that has been really, really fun, and something that I was always really, really scared to do, but I did it and it was great and I love it. So that is my first fitness favorite. She's so humble. Okay, next. I cannot tell you how many questions I get about this item. Literally on the daily, I get so many questions about these shoes. These are the New Balance Classic 574. I adore these shoes. You can tell they're not the cleanest. They're well loved. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting, but they are like a greenish mint color. They're kind of getting washed out on camera, but they're like a greenish mint color. They are so cute. They're so comfortable. I could wear these to Disney World all day, walk around in Disney World all day, and I'd be fine. They're amazing. I love them so much. I got these a while ago, so I'm not too sure if they still have them available. If they do, I will try and find them and link them down below. I don't think that they were too expensive, but I particularly love these shoes for leg day because, I don't know if you can tell, but they have a very flat sole. I find that they really stabilize like my ankles and stuff for leg day, and like they keep my feet like flat so that I'm not having any weird wobbly issues or whatever, and so that I can engage the glutes properly. So I love those shoes so much, and I highly recommend if you're looking for a new gym shoe, training shoe, blah blah blah. Highly recommend. Okay, staying on the theme of attire, I guess, is these shorts. These are the Gymshark loose fit training shorts. Mine are kind of wrinkly, please excuse. These are what they look like. I will put pictures right here so you can see them on. I do have a size small. These shorts are heavenly. They're heavenly. That's it. That's all I have to say. Just kidding. I love them so much because they don't have a liner inside. Like, it's literally just the short, and they're super flowy. And another thing I love is on the band there's like elastic so that they don't like fall down or ride up. They just like stay in place when you're training, and I love that so much. Something I also love that I have noticed about these is that the back is a lot longer than the front, so you get no cheekage happening and you have good coverage. And the colors, oh, These are like a teal blue grayish color. They are so beautiful. And then these are like super cute, like bright coral red color. Oh, to die for. They have so many colors in those shorts and I love them. And they're only $25, which for Gymshark is pretty cheap. So highly recommend those. And last for like attire, I have talked about these before. Let me turn them right side in. But these are the Camo Seamless from Gymshark. These are my favorite clothing item I think that I own in my entire closet. Like gym attire, non-gym attire, whatever. They are just like this beautiful green color. There's no front seam, so you don't, you know, get the, yeah, down there. There's a little booty scrunch. That is so cute. And then the waistband is like super thick and compressive. But also really stretchy, but like it really like sucks you in and like holds you in during your workout, and I love that so much. Now they did just come out with new Camo Seamless, the Adapt Camo Seamless. I am still deciding if I should order some. I really wanted the Animal Seamless in the purple color, if you saw those, but they sold out in like 5 seconds, so I didn't get those, but we'll see. But those are like a staple for me. Staple. And then last but not least, for like fitnessy things, this is the Alani Nu pre-workout in Hawaiian shaped ice. Ice, baby. For the longest time I didn't use pre-workout. I just like didn't think that I needed it. And I got this a couple months ago and I will never go back. It is amazing. I don't take it like every single time I work out. Like if I find that I just have a lot of energy that day, I won't take it. Or if I'm like working out at night and I need to sleep, then I won't take it. It doesn't make me feel like itchy or scratchy or like burny or anything like burny. It doesn't make me feel weird. It just gives me energy, and I find that it like the energy lasts throughout my workout. Like I don't like crash at all throughout my workout. I have like consistent energy throughout. So I love this. The flavor is so good. I want to get more flavors. Also their energy drinks that come in the can are really good. Highly recommend those. And yeah, so good. I also really want to try their pump product, which is like a non-stimulant pre-workout. Okay, lastly, I wanted to talk about some teacher faves that I have come across recently. First off is my face shield. I showed that in 2 vlogs ago or so, and I have been loving that so much. We are not required to wear both, just one or the other. So I just wear the face shield. I mean, it covers my entire face and I'm not getting close to students, so I feel safe about it, and the school is obviously fine with it. All the teachers wear it. Anyways, it has been a big thing for me because when I wear a mask, I'm in a behavior classroom, so when I wear a mask, my students can't see my facial expressions, which is like a really big thing for them to know, like social cues and things like that. So the shield helps a lot, and also when I'm teaching, I can project my voice more and they can hear me better, etc, etc, etc. My planner. This is from Bloom's Daily Planner. It is like a big boy teacher planner. It's like pretty thick. And I really like the size of it too. I can just write a lot of stuff in here and keep organized really well. And my favorite thing is like each page, it has, like this is all 1 week. It has all these boxes down the side for different subjects. And then you can write the little things in each subject for each day. So I really like that. It has a lot of great resources as well for teachers in here, which I thought was great. So yeah, I highly recommend this, and I think that you can just like exchange the pages out of this one. Not too sure, but yeah, I really enjoy this and highly recommend if you are even like a student. Like I'm only a student teacher, I'm not an actual teacher, but I feel like this is pretty great. I think that's about it for my favorites. Oh, also this sweatshirt is from Walmart and it is amazing. It has like cute little slits down the side, and it was really cheap, and it has a lot of cute colors, so random, but highly recommend that. I'm like all over the place. Okay, so I think that's it for my current favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to be updated with videos and things like that. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.